Carol Crow, formerly Carol Kuchera from Lincoln, Nebraska. I am a registered nurse and work in the field of maternity, mother-baby nursing. So I'm there when little ones arrive into the world. And I had first taken RS1 in 1966 when a group of us from our local church took the train back to Chicago for a weekend course. And I remember coming back from that weekend sitting about 10 feet off my seat all the way back. It was one of the most exhilarating experiences, at the same time hard experiences, trying to deal with some of the lectures and the study and stay with it and feeling like your life was really getting addressed and all those things. But it was an experience that, it was a calling, it just definitely felt like I had touched into something that was very rich. And I remember thinking after that, I didn't have to be the perfect wife, I didn't have to be the perfect mother, I didn't have to be the perfect daughter as an only child. And it was just very forgiving. I think the Tillich paper and so forth, just you are accepted, I have, in fact, one of the memories of that was I came home after that weekend, and all two at that time, children had stayed with friends, and about 3 days after I got home, she called to say, just wanted you to know my kids just came down with chickenpox. And so my 1-year-old on her first birthday has these runny eyes and a runny snotty nose and little spots all over her face and arms. She was covered with poxes and sitting on the front porch of my mother's house with this birthday cake, trying so hard to be happy. She was sort of a weak little smile as she was scratching herself. And then had sponsored her, helped put on several RS1s in the area, and several people in our group there had gone to Chicago to be a part of the order, and my husband was not so inclined, and eventually that marriage ended. But anyway, we were there in the Kansas City region in Lincoln, Nebraska until I went to live in Lorimer in 1982.